Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Liz. Thank you for stopping by and watching this video. I am going to do an unboxing of the Health and the Law of Attraction cards by Esther and Jerry Hicks, The Teachings of Abraham. Okay, so this is the third time I'm trying to do this video. I actually have the whole video done. I went to delete another one because I had gotten interrupted with my first one. I deleted the wrong one. Third time's the charm. Okay. Third time's the charm. I love the Hay House boxes, as I've said before. This this deck does not come with a book. Doesn't need it because this comes with this little welcome card. There, right there. That's Jerry and Esther, I believe. Aren't they cute? They're so cute. I listen to her every once in a while on YouTube. Sorry, I'm hitting my desk over here, making a funny noise. Okay, I'll put that there. So these cards, they come with the thing in the back, the description of the cards in the back, which is neat. You don't need a book. You know, these are all about health. And if you're looking at them, well, the first one I didn't do the full thing because I got interrupted. And actually, you know, I hope I don't get interrupted now because I forgot to turn the airplane mode back on. Whatever, if I get interrupted, I'll redo it. So I'm going to show you guys the backs. You guys can pause the video if you guys want to read it. It's really nice because you don't need the book, although in a lot of ways I don't need the book. I mean, something like this I wouldn't even need the back. Complaining about complaining is also complaining. Yes, I love the way Esther speaks. Sometimes it's too fast for me. It goes in a roundabout way, and I'm just like, okay. Sometimes when I'm tired, I have a hard time following. But she makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of wisdom in what she says, and the entity that she channels, Abraham. Now, I am not sure if Abraham is a angel or a galactic being. I really don't know. I've never gotten that deep into it. But there's a lot of wisdom and a lot of good advice in what comes out. I'm going to try to do this pretty quick. Like I said, you guys can pause it. I enjoy this artwork a lot. I think it's really pretty and very intuitive. It's also very, I don't say if it's abstract. Some of it is abstract. It's more like modern. I guess that would be abstract art. I'm not an art aficionado, so I'm not really sure. I do like it though. It's kind of neat. The pictures are really cool. I mean, sometimes when you get an oracle card or a tarot card, you actually get more from the picture than you do from the words. That happens. Happens to me occasionally. Sometimes it's just something as small as a little heart, and that's what I focus on. This here looks like a banana. I don't know what that is. Plants? Yeah, plants. I mean, these cards are nice. They're very, they're good quality. Definitely good quality. I paid $5 for these on Hay House. There were 4 decks. I've done, I don't know how many videos I've done today. 4, 5, 6 videos. So I've done all my $5 decks that I got. They're all similar kind of type of deck. It wasn't this particular one or these particular authors, but most of them had something in the back rather than a regular plain back, except for one. But I like these cards. The quality is nice. Very nice. Let's see the mind to heart. Little baby. Babies are thinking when they are born. Yes, they really are. I know they think even inside the womb. How could they not? They have a brain. How could they not think? They can move, they can think. All right. So I'm just going to guess the reason that video got deleted was for a particular reason. Don't ask me why. I didn't say anything in it that I wouldn't say generally. I don't know. Can't believe I deleted it. I was like, oh no. But I'll just have to do it again. I actually find this very therapeutic doing this. I really do enjoy doing this. I like talking to you because I'm really talking to myself until somebody actually sees the video. But I'm talking with the hope that, you know, at some point somebody will see it and I'm talking to them. You know, because this is how I talk in general. I like talking to people. I like talking in general. I am a Taurus sun and moon, but I have Gemini rising, and clearly that part of me is very active when it comes to my talking. I just recently started to get into astrology more, and realized that's why I like to chat, yak, and vent, and all those things that people who like to talk like to do. I do enjoy talking, though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, this one here, I had seen it in the last one. I had mentioned it. And I can practice my story of my physical being. Okay, I can practice my story of my physical well-being. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read it through the phone, and I have this thing in front. You can't see it, but it's in front of the camera. So I'm like, what am I reading? Okay, so I have to actually look at this way. Let's see. The media's medical commercials are a powerful force of negative influence because you get what you think about whether you want it or not. It is of great value for you to begin practicing your own story about your well-being so that when the frightening story appears on television, you can hear their version and feel humor about it rather than fear. Remember to create anything you have only to give thought to it and then expect it. And it is. Okay, so this is very apropos for what's going on right now in our society with the fear every day on the TV. Okay, I literally shut the TV off. I do not listen to the news anymore. I can't. I get news in small doses from the radio, or if I really, really need it, I'll go check it out online. I have also shut off my Facebook. I do not want to contact anyone through Facebook right now. And honestly, I choose not to live in fear. I choose to live as normal life as I possibly can. I am careful. I work with the elderly. I have to be careful. But I also am not going to let fear run my life and make me sick. Because that's really what they want. I don't care what anybody says. And that might be why that video was cut short, because I said something very similar. Yes, take precautions. Yes, take care of yourself. Yes, take care of those that love you and that you love, but do not let fear be your only motivator, honestly, because the fact of the matter is we still have to live, and people are born, people die. It's just the circle of life, and they're making us fearful of the circle of life. And the fact is, we cannot escape it. We cannot escape it. We can literally hide in our houses forever, and we're still going to get to that point. That's a fact. Can't escape it. Everybody, every single one of us. I would rather actually die, personally, than live in fear and be in a state of panic, fear, and be alone my entire life. It's not worth, to me, that's not worth living. It's not worth living. Now, I understand people are very fearful, but a lot of it, in my opinion, and now this is just my opinion, please don't attack me for it, is for ratings. It's for ratings. I work with the elderly. Okay, I work with the elderly. Not one of them has been sick. Okay, and we've been very careful. It's not a nursing home. It's a private home. I work at a convent, actually, of nuns. They do go out. They do their shopping. They are careful. But when I say they're elderly, I'm not joking. They're all in their late 80s and 90s except for one. And you know what? They're living their life. They're living their life because you know what? At this point, every day's a gift. And I love them very much, and I don't want anything to happen to them. So therefore I am careful. Plus I'm careful with my own family. But I'm also careful of my soul and careful of my well-being and my mental health, whereas I refuse to have that narrative constantly being screamed at me all day long. I can't do it anymore. I just can't. I've lived in fear most of my life. I know fear very, very, very well. I'm very comfortable with that feeling. Actually, I'm more comfortable with the feeling of fear than I am with some more pleasant feelings. In a lot of ways, but I'm in control, not it. Not it. I refuse to give it control anymore. Anybody that wants to see how easily we're being manipulated, look, my finger, it's all not cut, it's got the dent from holding the cards. If you watch it's called The Social Dilemma on Netflix, okay? It is eye-opening. I mean, shockingly eye-opening. I knew we were being manipulated, okay? It's not anything that they're hiding, really. I just had no idea the depth of it. So if you watch The Social Dilemma, you may want to shut off some of your social media accounts. I mean, even YouTube and these other social, like, I don't know, Snapchat, and those that you think aren't as controlling. They have their ways, people. They have their ways. Just watch it. It's like an hour and a half long, maybe. It's just a one documentary, one episode documentary. It's very well done. And I think you will definitely be able to understand where I'm coming from when it comes to that. I refuse to be controlled. I'm done with being controlled. I'm going to control myself. Yes, of course, you have to function in society and do what is expected to a degree, but that does not mean that we have to let ourselves be controlled by things that we can control, like social media, like the remote control, like the internet of all different versions, whatever it may be. we're in control. Let's see. I like this one. This one's kind of cool. I love it. Let's see. When you feel fat, you cannot attract slender. Oh, is that my problem? I'm gonna have to read this card a few times. Let's see. I'm gonna hold that one out. When following my bliss, I avoid foods that do not serve me. Yeah, that's actually an area I really need to work on. Eating a little healthier. Not that I don't eat healthy. It's just I gotta tweak things a little tiny bit. There's a couple things that are bugging me when I eat them, and I just need to either cut them out or really limit them quite a bit. Drink more water. Yeah, that kind of thing. Nothing huge. Nothing huge. Let's see. What does this one say? When I am feeling bad, I am attracting that which is unwanted. Well, sometimes we can't help feeling bad. You know, it's okay. No right or wrong, really. Sometimes we just can't help it. It's okay as long as you don't stay in it. Things happen sometimes and you feel bad for a day. It happens. It happens. I don't think it's healthy to feel guilty about feeling badly or feeling bad. All right. So this is the deck. It is a nice deck. The cards are nice quality. They're shiny, as you can see, but they're good. A good cardstock. I don't know what the number of cardstock is. I have no idea. They have, there's definitely glossy. These are glossy. Some of them matte, some are not. These are glossy. I honestly think you'll like them. They're a very good deck, from what I can see, to focus on your health. And if you're doing a reading for someone and they want to focus on health, although I would advise not to do a lot of health readings per se, because we are not doctors, and you don't want anybody taking advice and then being like, because at that point you could be held responsible. So most readings that I do, they're for fun. If a lot of serious stuff comes out, I still always tell people, do not live your life by card readings or anything. That they're great for helping you with direction, but I think you really need to use wisdom, you know, like anything else. So I would use these mainly for myself and not anyone else. So thank you for stopping by, spending some time with me, looking through the cards with me. Blessings and have a fantastic day or night. Thank you and take care of yourselves.